my name is Rhapsody and welcome to Slay the Spire in media res. I messed up the first intro, so now we're in this one, which I'm currently messing up. Oh no. Alright, what do I want to go for? Maybe choose a card to find my run that way? Let's have a look around here. Well, I can't snipe any elites. Well, with luck, I could snipe this one. That is to say, if I took enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP, I don't think it's particularly likely I would be able to get to an elite to have them have that 1 HP. There's been a comment, and I'm afraid I don't remember the name of the commenter, unfortunately, in this scenario, but specifically someone saying that losing their starting relic as the defect has been like really, really powerful for someone. I mean, I could see that. I could see that being a thing. I'm gonna go for the choose a card though. Chaos. Chaos is a ladder. Channel 1 random orb or 2 random orbs on the upgrade. I think that is gonna be cool as heck. Ooh, there's actually like a really nice path here where I can avoid all elites, or I can choose at any point to suddenly start hunting. That's gonna be good for us. Now, you may well be wondering at this point, Rhapsody, are you only gonna play the defect? No, I'm definitely gonna start getting on other characters again. But for a while at the very least, yeah. I think maybe there's gonna be about, I wanna say a week of just defect runs. And then I'll start doing the defect. Basically, when I start doing the defect ascension, I'm gonna start doing defect ascension and the daily run each day. Sweeping beam, beam cell, impulse. I kind of want to go impulse. No, none of them. Because I want the chaos orbs effectively to just give me. This can't give you. Hang on. Can chaos give you plasma? Because if I upgrade it, and if I start getting dark orbs, then basically I just want to cycle through until I can just start shooting off dark orbs, like, relatively regularly. Alright, I'm going to take none of those. Move the card from my deck. Sure, we'll get a strike out of there. Create 2 random cards. Upgraded Zap and Defend. I was about to say, as soon as I can, I am going to upgrade Zap, and then immediately after, I'm going to upgrade Chaos. Actually, probably shouldn't do it in that order. Completely defend myself. Now, definitely chaos. Probably shouldn't have done chaos there, actually. It should have been strike, double defend, just so that I would take no damage whatsoever. We might actually even upgrade dual cast. Defragment, gain 1 focus. Seems like a really good thing in a run that's kind of bearing up in the way that it currently is. Looks like we're just going to be kind of loading the gun being the orbs, and then firing it by either dual casting to double evoke the front line, which is going to be super handy, especially when the front line... Oh, shoot, strike that. Why did I have extra energy? Oh, right, because Zap doesn't cost me anything. Sorry, I was used to Zap costing me something. Effectively, we want to use dual cast when the Dark Orb manages to make its way to the front. Beam cell sweeping. Nope. Now, let's upgrade Chaos, and then the next one's Defragment. And the next one's not even that many spaces off. Heck yeah. Alright, this one's buffing up, so we'll start trying to remove a bit of its HP so that if it starts to attack, I can just suddenly decide to murder it. I was really hoping that that would have gone front and then mid. That was just optimistic. I shouldn't have done that. That was a misplay. Alright, Capacitor, gain an orb slot. I don't actually want to gain orb slots if I can avoid it. See, the thing is, the way that I am going to be able to evoke all of my orbs, which is going to be super important because I've got these Chaos orbs that Like, unless I'm evoking Dark, it's doing nothing. If I want to evoke the orbs, I either can use dual cast, or I can just create and channel so many orbs that the orbs on the front line are pushed out. So having extra slots is actually not that good for that. We've seen that recently. I believe there was a run uploaded recently where I took the inserter, which kept giving me different orb slots, which meant it was more difficult for me to use the orbs that I kept generating. Got frustrating. Right, we'll go for one elite here. Ooh, especially this one. Hell yes. Okay. If we can get any other orbs instead, that would be handy. Well, unfortunately, you're going to wake up this turn, so I may as well zap double lightning. Because the enemy's waking up this turn no matter what. The 2 focus made sure that these lightning were going to do 10 damage, which was going to get through the armor and wake the enemy up. Okay, so I can actually just like straight up full defend myself here and deal 15 damage. It's pretty damn good. Definitely going to get some chaotic here. We should dual cast that frontliner. Beautiful. Because dual casting on the plasma when I don't have any extra draw, just not useful. So Gremlin Horn, whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. That's actually going to be really handy for us. Seek is also probably. Just a really great way for me to dig for the combo pieces, try and get them active early. I'm looking at the elite off to the left with a kind of wary eye. Like, huh? I see you. Okay. I take 2 damage here, but I'm set up to kill both of you extremely soon. Wrong orb was in front, and I forgot that I had the Gremlin Horn. Whew! Good old double whammy right there. Hello World, Doom and Gloom, Beam Cell. Well, Doom and Gloom is a great way to get a little bit of AoE in this deck. It's also oftentimes going to refund me some energy as a result of the Gremlin Horn. And also it channels a Dark, whereas none of my other things guaranteed channel Dark. I'm not going to go for the Elite. I think I've been very, very gung-ho about going for elites, and I think it has worked out for me maybe 0 times with this character so far, so I should probably hold back. And then dual cast. No? Really? That's unfortunate. There we go. Chaos. Beautiful. Now, Streamline Impulse Leap. Maybe Leap just as a defensive card? Yeah, I don't have any defensive cards in this deck yet. Really want to upgrade Doom and Gloom. Actually, I really want to upgrade Dual Cast as well. Yeah, we'll upgrade Dual Cast. I'll probably rest before the boss. We'll upgrade a card here as well. I'm going to upgrade the Leap. And I didn't get injured. Beautiful. All right, we'll rest. If I don't go below 22, then I know that resting was the wrong choice. Okay. That's fine. Put all those slimes in my deck. Don't mind at all. Alright, I guess I'm basically just going to seek here to pull cards out of my deck so they're not available that turn. Let's Doom and Gloom. Then do I actually want to fire this Dark Orb right now? Well, the likelihood of me getting to dual cast soon is not super high. So yeah, I'll fire it off. So it's now basically about whether or not I get to... Oh no! Dual cast is here! That's crumbs. That's really annoying. Dual cast would have been ridiculous this turn. Unfortunately, I'm basically just going to split this enemy with almost maximum HP that it could still have after this split. Oh boy. Gloom. Zap. At least we got to split one of them. Again, with basically the maximum HP that those splits could have ended up with. And again. Yeah, I've ended up in a pretty bad loop here. Look, Chaos is actually really good here. Then Doom and Gloom helps me get a kill. May as well just naturally play the rest of these. No reason not to. Come on, and dual cast when I have a Frost in front. Game, what do you have against me? I thought we were friends. I thought we were pals. Chaos, just to push that orb out, and then Leap to push that one out. Zap to push that one out. Beautiful. I have taken 5 damage this fight. So I could have done this fight without resting. Didn't go below 22. Okay, so the thing about this one is I really want to take multicast here, because if I can just get a Dark Orb at the front, multicast wins. It wins the game. I'll take the Philosopher's Stone because I need the extra energy because I have X-cost cards in my deck. Was that correct? Maybe I should have gone for the Elite Star, but I am avoiding Elites. The Black Star, rather. Defense is a problem for us. True or false? True. True, definitely true. Alright. Let's quickly get these two out of our deck. Sure. Do a wee bit of that. Now, if I were to multicast at this point, it would evoke this, deals 10 damage, deals it 4 times, and then I can zap to do another, so it's... I get 50 damage in, and then I have a single lightning orb left over, so I have 55. So it's not that much. Should have played my defense there before I did the multicast. Effectively, I was just treating multicast as a dual cast there. See, since my lightning is dealing all of my damage, I'm actually not removing these plated armors, which is it's a problem. It's pretty clearly a problem. Well, at the very least now, although at the very back of our cadre, we have the Dark Orb just waiting to kill. Just waiting. So I'll dual cast the first one, gives me a bunch of energy, and then multicast. That would have done 8 times 22 damage, which I need not tell you is some DMG, my friends. Tempest is actually appealing right now. Take it. Whew! Apotheosis. Yeah. Don't mind if. Ooh, hang on. Ancient. Not necessary yet, but I will be seeking, likely for defense here. Seek. Defrag and defend. Oh, I can also take another one. Zap, I guess. So I'll put Zap out, then Defragment, then Chaos. Yeah, I was looking for Frost Orbs here, effectively. channel a lightning using Tempest right now. And I may as well. Okay. Zap. Dual cast for the damage. Doom and Gloom strike. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to get out of this without using the Ancient Potion. I was just tracking that effectively. Regen Potion. You know what? I'm gonna drop the Poison Potion. I'm gonna keep the Ancient Potion right now. Capacitor. Still, I don't want the Capacitor. Because I am trying to evoke my orbs. And the easiest way for me to evoke them is to just push them forwards. I do have multicast, which can evoke, and I do have the dual cast, which can evoke. But with only those two, it's going to be really, really, really frustrating to try and get my Dark Orbs to the front. Machine learning costs 1 less for each power. Well, I mean, there's the Apotheosis. Is that even good here? Axe Kick is another way to evoke my things, but I don't think I'm going to go for that one. I mean, the cards that I want upgraded from Apotheosis, I've already upgraded without Apotheosis. Because that's the right thing to do there. So I am a tad worried about what I do here. I think I actually just card remove. Maybe take Doom and Gloom? AoE is a thing that we really need in this deck. That's what I found oftentimes in my Defect runs has been missing. So I'm going to actually take Doom and Gloom. I'm going to card remove. Cool. Some AoE will be useful here. Let's take Doom and Gloom, Defragment. Oh. Yeah, I did that wrong. Shouldn't have taken the defrag. I should have recognized that I have only enough energy to do one of the things that I was hoping to do there, unfortunately. Well, this is extremely unfortunate. Guess who has no... Ah, there's my defense. Beautiful. Right on time. I'll actually dual cast that. That's 24 damage. 24 damage for 1 energy? I mean, come on. It's not bad. And you know what? I'm not getting back to that, so I may as well use it. I can save myself 4 HP here by dropping a explosive. No, I couldn't, actually. Huh. Good thing I didn't do it then. Energy Potion. Ooh, I'm feeling like that's probably going to be more important than the Ancient Potion for me. Skim for the card draw? No. Alright. Yep, this is an AoE fight that's going to be a bit rough for us. This is one of the reasons that Doom and Gloom is super important for me. Not specifically this fight, but definitely fights like this. We've also got the Explosive Potion, so we've got another Doom and Gloom left in the deck. We're not currently weakened. We've got an Explosive Potion. Things are looking up in old Camp Rhapsody. Now, if I Seek and I take Zap Defend, I think I can actually do something here. We Doom and Gloom, then we'll Zap, then we'll dual cast killing 2 of you, giving us a bunch of energy back as well, because it triggered the Dark, and Dark at that point was enough to kill 2 of those enemies. And its Evoke deals damage to the enemy with the lowest HP. So it's pretty easy to tell. What I should go for. Here it's less easy to tell. Actually, no, I just exhaust. Yeah. And then Murder. Beautiful. Red Mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. A second Explosive Potion over a Regen Potion? I'm going to take it. Just because AoE fights are really, really rough on this floor, especially. I mean, that'd be some damage, but I use my orbs to deal the damage, so I should really, like, rather than becoming the master of many varied domains, I should just... Or rather, the jack of many varied domains, I should become the master of one. Okay, well now I'm going to seek and get the other Doom and Gloom. Because I already know basically what I'm going to be doing here. And it's Doom and Gloom, which gives me 2 energy back because of the 2 kills. What just happened? What card did I play? I played Chaos? That's not what I meant to do. Huh. Alright. Misclick. I mean, I can Tempest for a reasonable amount of damage here, but if I just hold on to these Dark Orbs, I can just blow up the minions that turn up. Uh-huh. So multicast would cast this 6 times if I use my energy potion. And that would be enough to kill. I mean, at the moment, multicast will kill each of these and then deal 40 damage on the back line. Give me a refund of 2 energy. Sure. 44 damage on the back line. Like, come on. It's the same difference. I am kind of annoyed that I don't think I have the kill here, though. Like, Chaos will push the 22 off. Enemy takes 22, goes down to 48 HP. Actually, I think I do have it. Right? Then I drink this. Yeah. I mean, that saved me a lot of HP to do that much. Toxic Egg, whenever you add a skill card to your deck, it is upgraded. And also, that's why I took the potions, for that kind of thing. So, may as well just have them there. May as well use them. Toxic Egg, whenever you add a skill card to your deck, it is upgraded. That is super handy for us. Upgrading Multicast, Tempest, Doom and Glooms. Like, the Multicast and the Tempest are, like, flashy, but the Doom and Glooms are just, like, bread and butter. Doom and Glooms. Sorry, the Dooms and Gloom. Let's be as pretentious as we can. Crumbs. I'm actually going to use the Tempest. Just so that I can get some extra block this turn, because that's a rough hit that we're about to take, yeah. Oh boy. Doom and Gloom. Then I'll Zap, because I knew who that would hit. I can't Seek right now because it would get me nothing. On Chaos. Multicast works. That's going to be how we dispatch of bosses. The multicast on that is going to be ridiculous. Alright. I'm going to go this side, but I recommend not doing what I'm about to do. Art of War, if you don't play any attacks during your turn, gain an extra energy next turn. That's going to be extra energy for us quite often. Because we just generate orbs and then let them do our bidding. Our dark bidding on the internet. Okay. Get to block one of those. So I've only got 2 wounds in the deck so far. That's good. Second Doom and Gloom in there. You know what? I'm also going to dual cast that one. And then we'll just leave these shots in the tank, waiting for the right time. Ow. Yeah, hell of a lot of damage there. At least we get to multicast and murder. Mercury Hourglass. At the start of your turn, deals 3 damage to all enemies. Handy. Rainbow! Channel 1 Lightning, 1 Frost, 1 Dark. Yes. It also immediately upgrades. The upgrade loses exhaust. Now, this is the symbiotic virus. At the start of each combat, channel 1 Dark. That is going to be really, really handy for us. So we'll take that definitely off the top. I'm also actually going to take a fire potion here because I am a little scared about what I'm going to face in this area. Panache is a very, very, very handy starter here. Let's take the upgraded Doom and Gloom and a multicast here. Because the upgraded Doom and Gloom is going to kill 2 of you. Then I'll defrag. Hit the enemy with a rainbow. I've already used an attack. Yes, I've used an attack. Okay. Since I've broken the seal on that, I can use a strike as well. Chaos, Doom and Gloom. Well, I'm glad that Chaos and Doom and Gloom are in my next hand. We need to upgrade multicast so that I can just use it with a 0. Doom and Gloom gave me an energy. Oh, gave me 2 energy back because of who it killed. Now, if I Chaos, this Dark Orb goes to the front line, but I actually dual cast the Lightning Orbs at the moment for more damage than a Chaos Orb. Yeah, beautiful. All right, well, this build is ridiculous and I love it. Mango, raise your max HP by 14. Like, I thought that that was going to destroy this build, but it looks like it's got Buckleys, which is not a good chance, just in case you're unfamiliar. All right, we'll put the Leap back on top of the deck because we desperately need that there. Okay. So Rainbow is actually going to exhaust these 3. Evoke these 3. That's one of the reasons I don't want to increase my capacity, right? Because the Rainbow now evokes everything and replaces it entirely. Which is just handy to be able to rely on. Still took 3 damage there. Multicast the front line. That'll matter. Beautiful. Alright. Flux capacitor, capacitor, and hologram. Nope. No. That's my answer to that. I don't want to trade either of those relics, thank you. This is frustrating. There's a boss. But it's... like... I really want to start my multicast stuff. Alright, I'm going to rest for safety before this boss, because it is entirely possible we get to the second form of this boss, we haven't well prepared yet, and then we just die. And I'm terrified about the possibility of that. Okay. So we'll defrag first, because that always has to happen. Now, what do I want in my next array? I guess I want my rainbow at the very end. Does lightning, frost, and then dark at the very end. That's beautiful. Okay, so we'll do the chaos first, then zap. Chaos first, then zap? No, zap, then chaos. And then rainbow. This way we also keep our Art of War buff for this turn. Now, defend is not going to fully defend me, but I think I'm beyond the point of being defended. Like that, at the very least. I guess I should just defend. And then multicast the frontline one. Doom and Gloom strike. See, the problem is now I can't evoke the first line and then dual cast the second one for as much damage as I'd like. Just gonna have to rainbow. Dual cast. I've still got Art of War, and I've got Zap and Multicast in the next hand with a Dark Orb that's powering up here. So I'll drop a defense. So I can cast the Dark for 5 times here if I desperately wanted. It would be Zap. No, I'd have to Chaos then multicast. So I can do it for 4 times. 4 by 14 is 16 plus 40 is 56. I might actually just multicast the frontliner here. Just to get enough block. Okay, if I Rainbow and Leap and Chaos, I can evoke a Frost Orb. Do I want to deal damage this turn? No. Basically trying to find a place where I can just defend myself while I wait for these Dark Orbs to buff up. I think I'm cycling through my Dark Orbs just way too quickly. I think I need to wait on them as long as I can and then just multicast for a billion damage. What if you had a multicast and another multicast in hand? Right, the first one was a plasma. You just multicast plasma, so it's X to give you 2X energy, and then you multicast the dark. That would be really cool. See, if I remove 8 more HP from the champ, they are going to transform. And as soon as they transform, I'm almost never... it's almost impossible for me to kill them at that point. Just because of how little damage I do. Like, at that point, it becomes much more of a race. So right now, I can do 180 damage with a multicast. Alright, let's do it. Because then you're going to have to do the purge this turn, which means I have 45 and I've got a rainbow. Beautiful. Yep. Just channel the rainbow and then chaos. All right, we do need to find a way to just let our darks germinate. Effectively. This turn, your next power is played twice. We don't really play powers. Echo Form would be super interesting. But Echo Form is pretty much always interesting, just for that reason. I'll take it. And we'll go for the more energy, because it makes Echo Form super useful. Get to play it while I still have a reasonable turn. Okay, I don't want to have that many powers, because the Woke Bloke is the final on this floor, unfortunately. Purity, not bad. Okay, let's seek. Find ourselves one Doom and Gloom, the upgraded one in particular, and an Echo Form. So Doom and Gloom, then Echo. This guy's definitely summoning because he always summons on the first turn. Well, if I defragment... Oh, that defragmented twice! Hell yes! Although, with the benefit of retrospect, I probably would have leapt. Dual cast that frontliner. This guy can attack this turn, which is what I'm worried about. So I'm actually going to exhaust a lot of these orbs, effectively just trying to get a frost out. Cool. He decided not to. We're doing a lot more damage than we feel like we're doing. Or rather, I feel like I'm doing a lot less damage than I am. Gotta remember I have Echo Form. I keep forgetting. Okay. Turbo Rebound, go for the eyes. I'm actually looking at Turbo, like maybe, no. Void is annoying. Maybe though, you know what? Maybe, because I can dig for it and it's super useful with my X costs and with my Echo. You know what? I'm taking a Turbo. Lose a Doom and Gloom, lose an Echo Form, lose a Zap. Well, all of those are actually quite good. Quite important to my deck. I'll lose the unupgraded Doom and Gloom, I guess, because I've got another one. That's why you do your draw first, because this now affects the result of the Chaos and the Rainbow. I was thinking for a second there, what if I just hold on to these 2 Dark Orbs and then just use them for murder, possibly next turn? Oh, it turns out it would have worked, so now I feel like a right dweeb. Alright, gain 3 energy. The 3 energy makes us 9. 9 evokes 10. I do 90 damage. Beautiful. Murder. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, we'll take a... Do we take a strength potion with this deck? I think actually we avoid that. I think every other potion's better for us. FTL. Do we draw into things often? Not really, so we can afford to play FTL by itself. Like, because it'll have no impact except for being 6 free damage all of the time for us. Obviously, there are edge cases in which it does not constitute that, but look. It counts as 6 free damage, alright? Only one of us can be a pedant. Otherwise, it just becomes overly pedantic. Look, I have to. That was so cool. And then we Tempest for the kill. Oh, man. All right. Swift Potion, draw 3 cards. You know what? Probably better than a Fire Potion for us. Second turbo. This is probably not a good idea. The second one was probably not a good idea. I probably shouldn't have gotten it, but I did. Now I have it. How many more cards do I need to upgrade? Because there's a left path that has like a load of upgrades. Multicast does need to be upgraded. Echo Form, not really. Seek, maybe. Okay, we're going to the left. It's also an earlier shop for me. Feeling strong to light nothing on this? Maybe the anchor? I mean, I have to buy something. So I'm not really going to get an opportunity to spend the money after this point. I'm going to take the anchor, because a lot of the times I'm scrambling for block on the first turn. Okay, here I am going to smith the multicast. Let's seek. We'll take our most expensive cards. So I guess Echo Form Rainbow, because now we have Enlightenment in hand. We can make them cost less. Isn't that fun? I'm effectively just going to line this up so that I can explode the enemy with a ridiculous amount of damage at a sudden point. Until then, whee! Hang on. What is it? If I double turbo here, I end up with 6, 9, nice. 14 energy, and then I Tempest. Oh no, but I've still got Defragment in here, so I'm actually not that powerful. Oh boy. Actually gonna drink this. I'll FTL first. Which I forgot was not a good thing because it double casted. I should have double casted. Dang. I messed that one up. That's a big whoopsie on me, lads. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a giant whoopsie on me. And all else not aforementioned. Alright, multicast here? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, sure. I mean, it went okay. Alright, I'm gonna double leap this turn because the enemy is definitely gonna give me the old what for. Not too pleased about it. A lot of damage. Oh boy, this is a problem. Just gonna double cast the rainbow. Should kill, right? If not, it'll help defend me quite well. It does not kill. Good to know. Alright, we'll just murder there. It had to happen. I was going to lose way more HP. Regal Pillow, heal an additional 15 HP when you rest. Innate, whenever you play a power. We're not going to do that often. Set your HP to what it was last turn? Maybe. Undo doesn't seem like... I don't understand the concept behind Undo as a card. I gotta be honest. Also, Tempest might not be that good for this deck. I thought it was going to be amazing, but I'm finding a lot of opportunities where I just don't want to play it. Gain energy on the first turn of each combat. Lantern, thank you. Very handy. You know what? I actually don't care to upgrade Seek as much as I want to rest right now. Just give myself some safety. Magnetism is interesting. At the start of each turn, add a random colorless card to your hand. Look, let's Seek. We'll take Echo Form and FTL. We'll FTL first. Echo Form. Magnetism, Defragment. Because this guy never does his largest attack on the first turn. It's almost always debuff and then does an attack. Sometimes large, sometimes not. I don't need to double cast Apotheosis, so we'll cast something else first. I mean, we could double cast this, have 11 energy, and then we'd Tempest. We could just Tempest for 12 right now. So that does 10 damage, 10 damage, 14 damage. So it does 34 damage plus 90. So that does 124 damage. If I just Tempest right now, probably not a great idea. I'm thinking it's actually just like Rainbow and then Apotheosis. Yeah, the thing I'm most worried about is... Oh, good. You did your tiny attack that turn, which means you're doing your larger attack this turn, doesn't it? Oh, boy. Sure, this is double chaos. Deep breath for a whole new hand. Rainbow for a ridiculous amount. Now we can Doom and Gloom before we dual cast. Get ourselves a ridiculous amount of block for the turn that you've decided not to attack. Well, that's just grand. That's fine. No, it's fine. I wasn't planning on anything. Yeah, Tempest, right? Yeah. Oh god, Turbo is still castable. Did this not work? Yeah, it didn't. Alright, good work me. Well, at the very least, I have Turbo left over, so now I can channel those two, strike, and let you die. I'm gonna take the Doom and Gloom, because it was one that I It effectively is the one that I lost before, just it's come back and it's upgraded this time. And this time, it's upgraded. Yeah. Ooh. Love that went mainly backline. Okay. So we're not really going to be able to rely on multicast here. Sorry, on Echo Form. I think I actually seek for multicast and the defend. And then I'm gonna... Because I haven't got a second turbo in here, right? No. Turbo was in my previous hand? Yes. Okay. Because then I'm gonna turbo... Beautiful. And defend. Tempest. Yeah. Took a little bit of damage there, but I think we'll be fine. Defrag first so that this does more damage. Hell yeah. Took a little bit more there. Didn't need to. Could have used an explosive. Data disc at the start of each combat. Gain 1 focus. That is ridiculous. I am so pleased to finally have that relic. Immediately travel to the boss? No, I think I'm going to go to the rest. It just seems like a good idea to me. Do I? Yeah, I guess. That was a weird moment. I just didn't know whether or not that was the right move. All right. Well, let's leap, because that's always going to be correct here. I'm actually going to turbo so that I can play the Echo Form. Beautiful. And then defrag, doom and gloom, zap. Yeah. Beautiful. Poison potion? Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Impulse. Use the passive effect of all of your channeled orbs. That actually might be something that I want to do, right? Because it effectively just upgrades my dark orbs, right? Especially because it's upgraded, sure. Alright, do I smith here or do I rest? I'm actually going to rest. I'm just going to get back to full HP. So, we definitely need to FTL, but we definitely need to Mind Blast first. We'll Mind Blast the lowest target, then we'll FTL, then we'll Seek. Doom and Gloom is definitely being played this turn. In fact, I probably played 2 Dooms and Glooms. So we'll take the other one out as well. I'll take Defrag out, right? We Defrag. Doom and Gloom kills nothing. Doom and Gloom kills one of them. Gets me multicast. Probably not a great idea to use that right now, right? Just let all of those pump up a little bit. I'm going to strike here so that only one of the Dark Orbs is wasted against this cultist. Actually going to play Tempest here just to exhaust, I keep using the wrong word, evoke the Frost Orb, which it did. Beautiful. Echo Form, dual cast for a bunch of damage, and then zap. Now this is going to be a problem. We're not blocked this turn. That's a fair bit of damage right there, about half of my HP. Let's double up on the rainbow. So that's 33 damage as well as generating a new board. And then the next one's significantly less than 33 damage, but it still generates a new board of skills. Oh, also, all the while, we got a ridiculous amount of block there. That's handy. Don't draw multicast, please. Good. Okay, I'll dual cast the frontliner and zap Doom and Gloom. Turbo, that's really not what I wanted. So this is going to be in the front line next turn. 33. You're doing like a 40 hit right now. Now, I could multicast for 6, and it would play twice. So 6 by 33 is 200, and that plays twice. Cool. 4, 5, 6, 1. Why does it not happen for a second time? Did it happen for a second time? Do I not have Echo Form? I did have Echo Form active. Did it not count the other card as played? No, it counted the other card as played. All right. I've miscounted quite severely. I don't think I die here, but I still think I miscounted really badly. Well, that was a bad count on my part. Oh no, of course, because each trigger of it is evoking a different orb. That's what happened. That's my bad. That's my bad. Thankfully, it still wasn't going to kill me, right? Because I knew the enemy was doing 40 damage by base. I'd played 3 powers, so it was going to do 43. I had 48 or 47 HP. 792, reasonable. Yeah, just 2 champions and speedster. Look, our score with the character will get better. We just need to find a grounding. Oh, stop using that phrasing, Ryan. It's just I want to see if I can like pick my strategies directly rather than consistently alternating. I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling currently. Well, we will see what we can continue to do with the Defect in the future. For the moment, though, my name is Rhapsody. The name of this game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you have been enjoying yourselves. By the way, I will say at this point, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can do that. I would, in fact, invite you to do so. It's a good... People... So... I always get weirded out when I watch YouTubers and they're like really great at selling themselves, because I'm like, man, I wish I had this like the shamelessness to be like, remember to like and subscribe and hit that smash button. Can we get 10,000 likes? We'll continue the series at 10. Like, I can't do that. My constitution will not allow it. So instead I stutter and consistently ask, well, if you did like the video, click like, because that helps me, the person what did the thing, and it helps you because you get a smile on your heart. And if you say, I like the video in the comments, then I like that comment. And it can just be an endless chain of liking. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.